Greetings one and all. Welcome back to my kitchen here today, where I'm going to be making a very simple recipe today. And it's another one from Fiji. As some of you that follow my channel know, I've spent a fair bit of time in Fiji. And occasionally on the channel I like to showcase recipes that they like to eat over there. And up until now, I've been remiss not showing this one. So this is called Babakau. It's generally eaten sort of as a breakfast, and it's very simple. You could equate it, the best thing to equate it to is basically a Fijian simple version of a donut, a sweet donut, that you can put savoury in if you want to. But, you might have it with jam or something like that. Anyway, like I say, easy peasy. 2 cups of flour. Let's get some sugar in there. Varying opinions on how sweet you want it. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons, which is probably about average. Some would go sweeter, some would go less sweet. I'm going to put, I've got some instant dry yeast. I'm going to just put 1 tablespoon of that. Quite a bit. We want a good rise. Hopefully this yeast works. Its best before date is about 2 years out, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, I'll just get my whisk. Combine that. There's varying opinions on this too. I'm going to do it. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Just a pinch. But I've spoken to people that cook this all the time, and some of them say, no, you don't put salt in, but lots do. Alright, just a quick mix of that up. Now it's quite a sticky sort of mixture ratio to water. I'm still going to go carefully, so I'm going to put a cup in to start. And just mix that in. And 1/3 of a cup. And let's do this village style and just get our hand in there. And of course, I've got ultra clean hands. I know I said it's going to be sticky, that's probably a little tiny bit too sticky. A little bit more. Just a little bit. And I'll just get on with mixing that, kneading that, and I'll get back to you. Alrighty guys, I'm just about done here. I did have to add another little spoonful of flour, just to get it to that right consistency, so maybe assist a bit more with just that 1 cup of water. That's what I'll do next time. To save having to do that, but it's always different every time you do this. You just got to do it by feel. See, it's still sticky as anything, and you want that. And that's pretty good. So what we're going to do now is just cover that with a cloth. And we'll just leave that to prove right. Alright guys, time to get on with our Babakau. I'll just show you here how much it's significantly risen, that mix. Now, it's still going to be nice and sticky, so we're just going to try and pull it away. And I'll just show you here before we throw our mixture in it. I've got the bench liberally floured. I've also got my little chopping board there floured as well, ready to go. So let's pull this away. And what we're going to do, once I've sort of floured the outside a bit, is just pat it out to a bit of a rectangular shape. You can use a rolling pin if you want to, but we don't want it ultra thin, so that looks pretty good. So I guess that's about 1/2 inch or so thick. And just square it up a bit. Now I'm just going to cheat a bit and use my pizza cutter, and I'm going to run it down in just rough thirds. Like so. Now you can cut your Babakau into like rectangles, or often they're in triangles, so I might try and do mine in triangles. And we're just going to take them out, throw them onto our floured board there. Actually, I might just do the rest in rectangles. Why complicate it? Now I'm just going to leave them sit there while I get my oil and everything organised to cook them. Alrighty guys, now in my fry pan here, I've just whacked in like quite a bit of vegetable oil. It's about 1/2 inch or so deep. I've got my Babakau's here ready to go. Now I did end up with a bit of a assortment of sizes and shapes. Who cares? I'm sure the expert Babakau makers get them a bit more uniform than mine there, but let's soldier on. So obviously I'm not going to be able to do these all in one batch. Probably could have let my oil get a little bit hotter, but that's okay. As long as they're sort of floating there, we'll get there. Now when I've watched these being made in the past, I noticed they sort of flip over a few times, so I might do my first flip now. That's a big one there, I'll bags that one. Alrighty guys, so I've just rested those Babakau's on that rack over there, just for a couple of minutes, just to drain the oil. These are mostly eaten hot, so don't leave them too long, but as they come off there, they're actually really scalding hot, so you've got to wait a little bit. A little bit, that's out of stern. Let's just try one straight off the bat. Now what you could do, of course, is just dust them with some icing sugar if you're going for the sweet. I just want to taste one just as it is to start. So it is very much, the texture is very much like a donut that we're sort of used to in the West. They call this, like, I think the literal thing is fried bread, so, and that's basically what you can do. So just use it like bread. I'm going to split mine open like that. I've just got a little bit of marmalade here. Taste it with that. And my friends, that is just delicious. Now you saw how easy that was. It doesn't get much easier than that. Wow, just super yummy. Add any filling you want, like I say, sweet, savoury. It's mostly like a sweet thing, but not always. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed to my channel. Really appreciate that. If you're watching one of this video for the first time, or you've been watching a few of them and you haven't subscribed yet, can I just ask that you hit that subscription button? That'd be awesome. Helps my channel out no end. Doesn't cost you anything. There's no obligation on your part. And yeah, I'd really appreciate that as well. But if you don't want to, you just like watching the videos, you're not a subscriber sort of person, that's great too. Yeah, good on you. Just watch away. Appreciate that as well. Alrighty, I will see you all next time.